Hello and welcome to this new video tutorial of OpenCart Dropship Image Variation Importer plugin. Now this particular plugin is an add-on to the OpenCart Dropship plugin, and to make use of the plugin you should have first installed Webcool's OpenCart Dropship plugin. Now this add-on, that's the OpenCart Dropship Image Variation Importer plugin, allows you to import image variations with color options as well while importing the products to the OpenCart store from the Aliexpress store. So all in all, what it helps you to do is you can import a color range with images of products from the Aliexpress store into your OpenCart store. The main image of the product will change as per the selected image variation. The plugin also supports multi-store functionality there, and you can select the store as per your own requirement where you want to import the products there. You can also enable or disable the product option from the admin backend under the plugin configuration settings. Apart from that, on the Aliexpress end, when you're trying to import a particular product, for example, here you can see that we have this Zong casual shirt for men's clothing 2021. Here we have the Aliexpress importer icon that you can see with an arrow towards upwards. If I tap on that, you'll see one of the pop-ups would appear here, and here you'll find this color option type. Now here you can find two different options for the color option type. One is the image color and the other one is the text color option type. Now in the default OpenCart Dropship we had the text one, wherein what happened was that the color variations were imported as text. So if we were having color options as red, green and blue, then the color options were imported as red, green, blue as a drop down type, and the thing was like that. Now using this particular plugin, that's the OpenCart Dropship Image Variation Importer plugin, we have the option to import the images as well for the variations there for the color option. So first I'll show you the default one that was there. So we have provided both of these options within the importer there. So for example, if I choose text here for this particular product, that's the Zong casual shirts, and I tap here on the submit button thereafter. Let's wait for the product has been edited and the variations are being imported. Now if I go to the front end of the store there of the OpenCart web store, and here if I search this product, here the product has been imported. As you can see, the same product would be visible here under the Aliexpress products under the warehouse management as well. As you can see here, if I refresh this page, here's the Zong casuals has been imported, as you can see. Now if I open the product here, according to the default system, you can see that the color options that were there for the product. Let me cancel this out. So if it's still importing there, let it complete. Okay, the product has been completely imported. Here you can see that we have the size as Asian, medium, large, XL, triple XL, and here we have the color as you can see: red, black, green, white and yellow. Now in the default system, what happened was that we had the size as a drop down and the color options as a drop down: green, red, white, yellow, black. And even if we were selecting any of the color, for example red, the main product image was not changing according to the product color variation there. Now for example, if I go back here and I again tap here on this importer icon there, and here if I choose image oblique color and tap here in the submit button, the product details would be imported there. And if I go back to this particular store of the OpenCart there and I refresh this page, you'll now see that the size is according to the drop down there, but the color option, we can see that the image variations have been imported. And here for example, if I tap here on the first one, the image would be changed here, as you can see here, according to the color. If I choose the white one, the white would be there, then the orangish color is there, then the other black one is there, and the green one is there. So according to the variation, now if I tap here, the main product image is also changed there. So that's how this particular OpenCart Dropship Image Variation Importer plugin works, and gives you an option there on the product page there within the Aliexpress there. For example, you can tap on the importer button there, and then you can choose the color option type, and you can import it as text. Then it would basically import the product variations as text like a drop down, or you can choose using this particular plugin, you will have the option to import the color options as well. And if you choose that as image and color here as the color option type, then when you check the product on your OpenCart web store, you'll have the color variations there, and the main product image would change according to the selected color or the product variation there. Okay, product image variation there. So if we have a red color, the red image would be there. Similarly, a white, a green one. So that was the workflow of this particular plugin. That's the OpenCart Dropship image variation importer plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the workflow of the same. Now there is some initial configuration settings as well in the admin backend. Here is the product that we have imported, and it's visible on the Aliexpress products. To make the initial configuration settings for the OpenCart Dropship image variation importer plugin, what you need to do is you need to navigate through extensions. So let me go to extensions, and here in the modules we have to go to this particular one. Let me search it out. That's the dropshipping variation image plugin, and we have to tap here on the edit button. Now here you have two different options. One is the option to choose the store for where you'll be importing the image variations, and the other one is to enable or disable. So if I disable this up and tap here on the save button, and now if I go to this particular section again, and let me cancel this out, let me refresh the page or the product page at Aliexpress, and I tap here again on the import icon. For example, let's tap on the import icon. We'll get that pop-up here, but right now you can see that the color option type is not visible. So we have disabled that up from this particular section. That's disabled. So if I enable it out, I save it out again, I come back to this particular section, I refresh the page once again. Now the option to import the variations there, or the color variations, would be visible. Let me tap here on the importer icon once again, and here you can see that the color option type is now visible, and now we can import the images or the image variations from the product there. And then on the storefront, when we have imported up, we'll have these as color options. As you can see, the images have been imported, and according to the selection there, the main product image would also be changed according to the color variation there basically. So that was much about the particular plugin. That's the OpenCart Dropship image variation importer plugin, and I hope it helped you out in understanding the flow there. If you still have any questions, queries, suggestions, or requirements regarding this particular plugin, then you can anytime get back to us at support@webcool.com, or you can raise a ticket at webcool.qvdesk.com as well. Apart from that, if you find this particular video helpful, then do kindly give it a thumbs up. And lastly, thanks for watching this particular video, and have a great day ahead.